I met Ashley at a tech conference in Austin. She was sharp, charming, and had this way of making every conversation feel like you were the only person in the world. We hit it off instantly, and within a year we were married. I was 28, she was 27, and we were both ambitious, hungry for success. Together, we built a small but thriving digital marketing agency from nothing. Side hustles turned into contracts into a brand. We were partners in business and life, or so I thought. Fast forward 7 years, we had the dream on. Paper, the house in the suburbs, 2 cars in the driveway, wine nights with mutual friends, a golden retriever named Cooper, and a growing bank account. But things had started to shift. Ashley began to become distant, glued to her phone like it was her lifeline. I chalked it up to burnout. Maybe you need a break, I told her one Thursday night. Go visit Kate, have a girls' weekend. She kissed me on the cheek and said I was the best husband in the world. Turns out I'm also the dumbest. Or so she thought. When my wife left to her girls' weekends, the next day I received a text message. It was Kate, the same Kate. I suggested she visit. She is the one who sent me the message. I don't want to be involved. I can't keep watching this. Ashley's cheating on you. She's with someone else this weekend. Not me. Attached were screenshots of Ashley's texts to some guy named Chad, a gym instructor from her yoga class. Pictures followed. A cabin upstate, or in his hoodie. Them making out on a dock. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I didn't even reply. I just stared at the photos until my eyes blurred. That night, sat in our kitchen with Cooper at my feet and started planning. Confrontation would have been satisfying. Sure, yelling, calling her out, making her cry. But I wanted something better. I wanted the long game. Over the next few weeks, I became the perfect husband. I made her coffee in the morning, complimented her outfits, even cooked her favorite meals. She thought she was winning. She thought she had a clueless, doting husband and a hot side piece. While she was texting Chad, I was transferring our company assets. Legally, the business was registered as a partnership, but I had quietly restructured it into an LLC under my name before we'd even hit our 3rd anniversary. Just paperwork she never bothered reading. Now I started migrating clients, closing accounts, and transferring funds. All without raising any flags. The house in her name? Yes. But what she didn't know was that I'd refinanced it twice for business expansion, pulled equity. She signed the documents without reading. Just sign here, babe, the car, leased under her name. I made the payments. And I stopped them by the time she told me a month later. She wanted to talk about our relationship. I was ready. We sat on the back porch, just like we used to. I think we've grown apart, she started, pretending to look guilty. I haven't been happy. I nodded. I get it. I don't want to hurt you, but I think it's best if we separate. She looked relieved, like I just let her off the hook. I'll talk to my lawyer, she said, but I want this. To be civil. Of course, I replied. You can keep the house, the car, and Cooper. I'll take the business. Seems fair, right? She hesitated for a second, but then smiled. That sounds reasonable. We drafted a simple separation agreement. No court. Battles, no drama. I even threw in the furniture and a bonus $10,000 to help her settle in. She signed without a second glance. She thought she had just won the divorce lottery. 2 weeks later, the car was repossessed. She called me in a rage. What the hell? My car's gone, I said. Lease wasn't paid. But the lease works. She tried to come after me for the house repairs, only to discover she owed over $100,000 in refinancing debt. The business she thought we built together? Empty shell. Website gone. Clients redirected. Income. 0. As for Cooper, I waited until she was at her new boyfriend's apartment to pick him up. The microchip was still in my name. She tried to claim he was emotionally hers. I sent her a copy of the adoption form. She blocked me the next day. Last I heard, Chad dumped her. Apparently, dating someone who just lost everything isn't so hot. She tried starting a yoga brand, but with no audience and no capital, it fizzled fast to me. I took my company fully remote, moved to Denver, got a bigger place with a fenced yard. For Cooper, I work less, earn more, and sleep like a baby. Funny how peace feels when you stop trying to love someone who only loved herself. Oh, and one last thing. She recently texted me. I miss us. I left her on read.